I realize that the interest, we have more than 20 more senators. I want to ask Senator Cherargei to wind up, then I'll make a communication. Then we have Senator Murkomen, what is it?
Mine is very brief, Mr. Speaker. It's just because of the record. I know Senate Majority Whip, in his maiden speech, Senator Wamatangi, as a Majority Whip, is anxious to defend the party leadership. But, Mr. Speaker, if you listen to me very carefully, my statements were actually in defense of those who are not sitting in this House. Because if we open the door for us to speak about my friend, the former Vice President who is sitting there, or my friend David Murade who is sitting there, in a negative light, Mr. Speaker, then there's no one to defend them here. It would be expected, of course, that courtesy would demand that when we mention their names, it's in a good light and a positive light. But even in the equal measure, when you start mentioning in that light, Mr. Speaker, there will be so many people here who would make accusations against them when they're standing there. And I cannot promise, Mr. Speaker, that when Senator Langat, who was arrested, Mr. Speaker, when he was performing his serious duties at the behest of the party, he may not be too kind like myself when he stands to speak. So my defense was in positive light. And I think Senator Wamatangi should relax. He has his place, order. And nobody will remove him.
Order, senators. Order, senators. I think what we are saying, order, Senator Wamatangi. I don't want it to become an exchange between the two of you. No. Order, Senator Wamatangi. Order, Senator Wamatangi. You are a leader. I hope you don't want to talk about that. Okay, Senator Wamatangi, don't talk about because we cannot continue.
Mr. Speaker, I don't have to get into unnecessary altercation, Mr. Speaker. And you know I'm a stickler for rules, and I respect the House, Mr. Speaker. I'm a senator who has been sitting in this House for 8 years, Mr. Speaker. And since the time when we gave the senator for Elgeyo Marakwet, my very good friend, and Mr. Speaker, you have heard the senator saying on record here that I'm the one who gave him a wife. He said that here, Mr. Speaker. And is it and Mr. Speaker, so Mr. Speaker, no, Mr. Speaker, I just wanted to be on record, Mr. Speaker, that there is no maiden speech that the senator for Kiambu is making in this House. I am in the Hansard, Mr. Speaker, as having made speeches in this House, Mr. Speaker. And the point I laid is because as the majority whip, Mr. Speaker, it is important that we not only emphasize that the conduct of this business be dignified as it should, but Mr. Speaker, these rules bind all of us in leadership, including the senator for Elgeyo Marakwet, with his eloquence and his friendship. And if he continues that way, Mr. Speaker, I'll take that wife away. Thank you, order.
Senator Cherargei, can you just wind up so that...
Thank you, Speaker. I want to conclude by saying I think Senator Moses Wetangula...
Order, senators.
Senator